So, I bought a speed bag, but I don't know how to use it. Oh, this is gonna be so easy. Oh, yes. Yeah. Alright, if it's so easy, go ahead and hit it. How do I use this thing? So, you don't know how to hit it, and when you try to hit the first time, it's a complete failure. So, here's two simple things you could maybe follow. One, always keep your shoulders up, arms up, because if you don't, then your timing and speed will work. Well, I guess it could, but it's better to keep your arms up. Always keep your arms up. It's crucial. And the second one is have patience, because many people will start out, they're hitting it, and they don't know, they're just like, they want to be really good at it in just seconds. It's not going to happen. You have to have patience. Many people, they hit it, and they think they're going to be so good at it, and when they find out they stink at it, then they just stop using it. So, and they just lost their money right there. They bought it for nothing. So, patience. You need to keep your arms up and patience. So, I'm going to show you how to do, or how to start out. Okay, before we start, you want to wrap your hands. I think that every speed bag comes with hand wraps and with gloves, but it's better that you wear the hand wraps. Okay? Because you don't want to have your skin cracked everywhere. I learned that the hard way. I kept hitting it, and my hands got really red, and and the cracks were starting to form and everything. You don't want that to happen. It's better to wear hand wraps, keep your hands safe. So, to wrap your hands, I'm just going to show you how to wrap your hands right now to get it over with. Okay, so let's start out with your right hand, okay? So, you have the hand wrap, and you always want to have it on this side, not the side where it's kind of sticking out. You always want to have it on the side where everything is kind of flat. So, you do that, right? And you open this loop right here, this loopity loop, and you put your right thumb in it, right? Now this is what I do. So you have it right there, and then you come right here, right? And you do this. This is a really long hand wrap, and then you put it over your hand like that, okay? So right here, like that, and then come up, right? So you had it here, come up, and you put it like that, okay? And then you go over again, but this time try to cover up where that white lip was. Then you come over here, and then you go right here over your pinky, right? And then you go again, and then you go right here between your ring finger and middle finger, alright? Okay. Then you do that over your middle finger and index finger. You do that. And you go over here. this is where I'm almost finished. Now, sometimes it might not come out that perfect, but and there we have it. Your hands are wrapped. Now, this is my way of doing it. I know that many people have different ways of doing it, but I didn't like the instructions on the I didn't like the instructions on the sheet of paper that the Speedbag came with, because every time I wrapped it, it would just go loose. So this is my way of doing it. And let's get started. So, before we start, I just want to say that the Speedbag is for endurance and hand-eye coordination. So, say a professional boxer, right? They're going to be using this so that their punches are more accurate, so they know how to punch more precise. And I think it gives them more power when they punch. So, and it also is good for the forearm, the delts, traps, and a little bit of both bicep and tricep, because they both help push and then reach out. So, let's get started. So, when you start out, you always want to start out with what I call the fives. So, when you punch it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know where I'm going? Where I'm headed at? So, after a while, when you get used to that, you want to take it a step further. So, what I mean by that is the threes. The threes is basically the same thing as the five, except you have to wait for it to hit 3 times. But when it comes to the threes, you always want to hit it a little bit, not with too much power, because when it's with too much power, you're not gonna have enough time when you're a beginner. When you're not gonna have time to hit it again. Look, this is what I mean. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like you're still a little bit too slow. Your hands are a little bit too slow to hit it at the beginning, but after a while, when your reflexes get better, you're going to be able to hit it really fast, I promise. Like I said, you just need patience, and you always need to keep your arms up. That's another thing, keep your arms up when you're hitting it. That way you don't have to go all the way up again and then hit it like this. This is what I mean. So when you hit it, like when it's going really fast, it's a little bit more difficult to hit it when you're with your hands down. You just want to keep your arms up so it's easier. And plus, when you get in a boxing match, you always have to keep your arms up. So this is a good practice to keep your arms up, and you're really gonna feel the burn after a while when you hit this. So, as you get used to it, you might wanna find a combination. So what I mean is, a combination is like the way you hit it. There are different ones, such as the left, right, and there's the machine gun, but I'm not too good at it. It's where you do this. I'm not too good at it, but that's another one. And another one is, I don't know what this one is called, but it's where you hit it. It's where you hit it with your dominant hand, and then when it hits the first time on the board, and then comes back, you quickly. This is why I keep telling you, you have to keep your arms up, and you have to quickly get your other hand and hit it like this. So those are the 3 combos I know. I'm not sure if this one is a combo, but it's where you grab your non-dominant hand. Mine is my right hand, and you make a fist, and the part where your knuckles are. So I'm left-handed, so my arm would be up like this, my right hand, and it would be at a 90-degree angle like this, and then you make it sideways like that. Make your fist towards the side, and then you get your dominant hand, which is my left hand, and you make it like this. So basically, you're in this position like this. Okay, so you get started. You want to get your dominant hand and start hitting it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. your non-dominant hand is in a circular motion. So when every time you're hitting it, you have to do that. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's easy as that. But like I keep saying, it takes time and patience. You need patience, because if you don't, then you're never gonna get this, and it's gonna be a waste of money. You're gonna keep thinking to yourself, why did I even buy this if I don't even know how to hit it? Well, it takes patience, and just keep these two rules up behind your head. Keep your shoulders up and have patience. Those are the two crucial things that you need to remember. Rules. They're two important things that you need to remember. So after a while, when you get used to the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, you want to try and challenge yourself. Go a little bit faster. Go a little bit faster, and then you're gonna do this. You're gonna get used to it. Your reflexes are gonna get better. Your hand-eye coordination is gonna get better as well. You're gonna enjoy. If you have patience, then you're gonna enjoy playing with this. It's really fun. I'm not in any boxing classes, but I got this because I'm into like fighting and stuff. But it's really fun. And here's another thing: the Speedbag. It's actually better to get the Speedbag before buying a punching bag, because this helps making your punches accurate. So when you're punching a punching bag, your punches need to be accurate. So it's better to buy this than the punching bag, and you can buy whatever you want next. But this is very important tool you could use when it comes to boxing or exercising. It's a good cardio workout. So for those people who are looking to lose a little fat, I would recommend this. So, you know, after a while, when you get better at it, you're gonna start looking like this. Well, maybe not exactly like that, but you know what I mean. You're gonna start getting good at it, and then you're gonna be happy. And when, say, the Speedbag you have, you're just too good at it, and you're already fast enough for it, you can get a smaller one. Now, the smaller one is really hard. The smaller one is much smaller than this, so I'm starting to get the hang of using this. I'm really good at it now. But now, when you get too good at it, what you could do is buy a smaller one. Now the smaller one is every time you hit it, it's lighter. So when it's lighter, it's faster. So that makes your hands even faster. That makes your punches faster, and that will really challenge yourself. So. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Check out my second channel, the link is in the description. Leave a comment, suggestion on what I should do next. I really enjoy doing this video because I've always wanted to do a tutorial on this, because at first, in the beginning, it was really hard for me. I couldn't even hit it 2 times without messing up. I would always do one, and then I would just mess up with the right one. It would go everywhere. It would go like this. It would go like this. I don't know. I can't remember. I for some reason, once you get good at it, it's really hard to mess up because your brain is already used to it. But you know, every time I would hit it like that, and then the second time it would go like this. It would just go everywhere. I got really frustrated, but then I remembered to have patience, because if I stop using this, then why did I even buy it? So that's all I have to say, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.